Welcome to This Week in Palm Bay from the Palm Bayer. I am Rosie.
And I am Buzz. We have a packed show this week covering decisive city council actions, certified election results, an executive fire rescue shakeup, and major commercial growth across the city.
On our agenda, hospital campus approvals, an outright primary sweep, command staff accountability, national boom town momentum, and regional water restrictions.
Let us dive straight into City Hall and Thursday's city council action.
Leading off at City Hall, Council unanimously approved a quick-take eminent domain resolution to secure a vital 5-acre right-of-way through Cypress Bay West.
This acquisition completes the missing link for the Southern Parkway extension in South Palm Bay, connecting the Babcock Street corridor directly to the Southern Interstate 95 interchange.
Crucially, master developer Rolling Meadow Ranch is funding 100% of the $1.09 million court deposit and all associated legal expenses.
Rolling Meadow is contractually required to construct the initial travel lanes at zero taxpayer expense, ensuring private developers pay their fair share of regional roadway growth.
In healthcare, Council gave unanimous final approval to Health First's $230 million campus expansion on Medplex Parkway.
The rezoning clears the way for a brand-new 5-story patient tower featuring up to 120 inpatient beds, modern surgical suites, and dedicated cardiac care.
Council also approved administrative height relief above 40 feet to accommodate modern surgical suites and specialized medical air filtration systems.
Residents strongly backed the hospital investment, while city agreements ensured developer-funded traffic signals at Medplex and Malabar are fully operating before the facility opens.
In contrast, Council unanimously denied a proposal to build a commercial bulk propane fuel depot on 2 acres at Wingham Drive and Bombardier Boulevard in the compound.
Public testimony highlighted severe wildfire dangers in the brushland, unpaved roads unsuitable for heavy tankers, and the fact that the nearest fire hydrant sits nearly 2 miles away.
Council also adopted a comprehensive overhaul of Chapter 179 floodplain management and well field regulations.
The updated rules strengthen community rating system buffers to protect resident flood insurance discounts while establishing stricter engineering variance reviews across low-lying basins.
Moving to our election desk. Brevard County Supervisor of Elections Tim Bobanek has certified the official canvass results for the August primary.
The certified tally produced the rare political milestone, fundamentally reshaping the upcoming November general election across Palm Bay.
Under the Palm Bay City Charter, any candidate securing over 50% of the total primary vote is elected outright, bypassing a November runoff.
Both incumbent council members cleared that 50% threshold, removing seats 4 and 5 entirely from the November ballot.
In Seat 4, incumbent Kenny Johnson secured outright re-election with 9,735 votes, earning 54%.
Challengers Alfie Agari received 27.7% and Michael Brouillet earned 18.3%. Johnson campaigned on municipal audits and infrastructure concurrency.
In Seat 5, Deputy Mayor Mike Jaffe won decisively, capturing 10,738 votes for 58.7%.
Challenger Santa Isabel Wright received 27.8%, while Eduardo Macaya earned 13.5%. Jaffe emphasized fiscal discipline and strict resident privacy protections.
Countywide voter turnout reached 23.15%, with more than 101,000 ballots cast across Brevard.
In Palm Bay, voter engagement remained steady across all 16 municipal precincts, reflecting strong participation in an off-presidential primary.
Voting methods showed 37% cast by mail, 32.5% on Election Day, and 30% via early voting.
Party distribution across the county tallied 58,000 Republican ballots, 32,000 Democratic ballots, and nearly 10,000 nonpartisan ballots.
Transitioning to public safety, we begin with major executive personnel news from inside Palm Bay City Hall.
Official public records confirm a sudden command staff separation within Palm Bay Fire Rescue.
City Manager Matthew Morton issued a formal administrative separation notice terminating Assistant Fire Chief Brandon McKee, effective August 20th.
McKee served as second-in-command operational leader, overseeing emergency field operations, logistics, and departmental coordination.
The official memorandum stated the dismissal was in the city's best interest under at-will executive status, citing no specific disciplinary infractions.
McKee was directed to return all municipal property and credentials prior to his final paycheck. Under the city charter, the city manager's administrative personnel action is non-appealable.
In law enforcement, the Palm Bay Police Department has officially reestablished its Youth Explorer post, chartered through Scouting America.
Chief Spears announced the revived post for young people ages 14 to 21, providing hands-on training in de-escalation, scenario drills, agility, and patrol ride-alongs.
Chief Spears emphasized that the revived post honors the 15-year mentorship legacy of the late Sergeant Frank Tobar.
The post serves as a proven leadership pipeline. 13 current, active sworn PBPD officers, including Chief Spears himself, began their careers as youth explorers.
On our environmental desk, water managers warned that recent summer downpours have not resolved deep groundwater deficits.
The St. Johns River Water Management District reports basin rainfall deficits exceeding 15 inches, with cumulative multi-year deficits approaching 3 feet.
Hydrologists explain that convective summer thunderstorms create rapid surface runoff rather than percolating deep into the Floridan aquifer.
Phase 3 extreme water shortage orders remain active across South Brevard. Landscape irrigation is strictly limited to 1 designated day per week, prohibited between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
On our commercial growth, new national economic data highlights Palm Bay's rapid ascent among American mid-sized cities.
A national study by Smart Asset, reported by Florida Realtors, places Palm Bay in the top tier of American boomtowns.
Palm Bay is officially ranked number 14 nationwide among the top 75 U.S. boomtowns.
The ranking is driven by a 19% surge in new housing units and a 27% expansion in the local workforce. Florida captured 19 of the top 75 spots.
City building permits confirm this momentum, with active commercial development along St. John's Heritage Parkway Northwest.
New projects underway include a full-service Chase Bank branch, a standalone Taco Bell, and a new Firehouse Subs location in the Parkway Commercial Corridor.
Master-planned residential communities are also making steady progress across the southern and western sectors.
Builders submitted dozens of new home starts in Emerald Lakes along the southern interchange, while Cypress Bay West filed final plat for its next major phases.
Commercial retail is also expanding along the western Mala Bar corridor.
Wawa submitted site variant filings for a new convenience store and fill station at the southwest corner of Malabar Road and St. John's Heritage Parkway, directly across from Heritage Square.
In northeast Palm Bay, redevelopment is moving forward at Palm Bay Center on the corner of Palm Bay Road and Babcock Street.
Developers are advancing site engineering for a 2-story prototype public supermarket featuring a second-floor cafe, drive-through pharmacy, and dedicated liquor storefront.
In infrastructure procurement, the city opened construction bids for the Fred Pope Regional Park Bridge and roadway connector.
Residents have multiple opportunities to engage directly with municipal leaders and participate in local programs.
On Tuesday, August 25th, City Manager Matthew Morton hosts Coffee with the City Manager from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. in the City Hall lobby.
This free drop-in session offers residents open conversation on the upcoming municipal budget, road paving schedules, and city operations.
On Wednesday, August 26th, the Chamber of Commerce hosts the Space Coast Constitutional Officers Forum from 5:30 to 8 p.m. on Dixie Highway.
County constitutional officers will brief business and civic leaders on regional economic trends, property taxation, and county services.
County constitutional officers will brief business and civic leaders on regional economic trends, property taxation, and county services.
On Thursday, August 27th, the Chamber hosts its multicultural networking after-hours mingle from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m.
The event connects local entrepreneurs and contractors to build business partnerships across South Brevard.
On Saturday, August 29th, the Tony Rosa Community Center hosts the annual Mayor's Cup Boxing Invitational presented by Round 13 Boxing Club and Parks and Recreation.
Doors open at 1 p.m. with first bell at 2 p.m. for over 20 sanctioned bouts. Mayor Rob Medina will be on hand as the city welcomes fighters from across the region.
Franklin T. DeGroot Memorial Library hosts a free youth STEM and maker workshop on Sunday afternoon from 1:30 to 4:30 p.m.
And on Monday morning, Palm Bay Magnet High School convenes its School Advisory Council meeting to discuss career technical education and student certification programs.
In traffic notices, motorists should expect daytime delays along Emerson Drive Northwest and Southeast this week. Contractors for FPL are installing underground power lines. Flagging crews and lane shifts will operate between Minton Road and St. John's Heritage Parkway.
On regional highways, the Florida Department of Transportation continues its $26 million Interstate 95 resurfacing project.
Expect nightly single-lane closures from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. between the Indian River County Line and Babcock Street as crews resurface 12 miles of interstate.
From hospital expansions and certified primary sweeps to executive leadership changes, Palm Bay continues to grow and evolve.
For full investigative dossiers, public records, and daily reporting, visit news.thepalmbear.com and follow The Palm Bear on social media.
Thank you for watching This Week in Palm Bay. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we will see you next week.